as bad as World War II was, more people died in the Civil War. And so we were under Reconstruction for 15 years. And when the Yankees finally left and the Southern Whites came back into power, then we became part of the Old South in that sense of the word. Now, at the base of the square is St. Louis Cathedral. It's actually the fourth church in the spot. The first church, built in the 1720s, before the French built their own house, did not last very long. But they still have the baptismal font of the 1720s. The second church lasted until the fires. We had two huge fires in the French Quarter, 1788 and 1794. Very few buildings were not destroyed by those fires. The second second church lasted until the fires. The third church was built after the fires. This church is the fourth church in the spot from 1849 to 1851. It's over 160 years old, but it's the fourth church in the spot. They often do free tours. They don't want me to go in, they do the tour for free. And people get married there on Saturday afternoon. Harry Connick Jr. was married there. James Carville and Mary Maddow and the Politicals, Salt and Pepper, they were married there. They're now living here. James Carville's teaching at Tulane University. He's teaching elocution. He's teaching people how to speak. Right? Just joking. You know, y'all have Popeye's Fried Chicken, right? Yeah, Al Copeland, who started Popeye's Fried Chicken, married his fourth wife there. Good time for you. How you get married for the fourth time in a cathedral? Now, left and right is called the Cabildo and the Presbytery. They were government buildings, but now they're museums. The building on the left is where the Louisiana Purchase was completed in 1803. After the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, we're supposed to become part of America. Some people say we're still not part of America. And that served as a city hall into the 1850s, at which time a city hall was moved to what we call the American side, or the other side of Canal Street. Then on the building on the right is called the Presbytery. The priests never did live in the Presbytery, but it's called the Presbytery. And now it's two museums. On the bottom, ground floor, it's all about Hurricane Katrina. The first thing you see when you walk in is Fats Domino's piano, just the way they found it, at a 45-degree tilt. On the second level, it's all about Mardi Gras. There's many, many aspects to Mardi Gras. What you've generally heard about is Bourbon Street, which is what we call tourist Mardi Gras. It's mainly tourists getting drunk and naked, wild and crazy on Bourbon Street. But there's a lot more to Bourbon Street. There's a lot more to the French Quarter than Bourbon Street. There's a lot more to Mardi Gras than Bourbon Street, but that's what you hear about. The buggy ride's a fun but kind of pricey thing to do, the buggy ride. With the rain, they all went away, but now they're just starting to come back. Over here on the right, if you walk up to the top where the cannon is, a beautiful view of the square. That's the view that you see in movies, commercials, and television. On the other side, of course, the Mississippi River, which is, say, at this point, 170 to 200 feet deep and over 100 miles to the Gulf of Mexico. So, all right. Thank you, Rick. Okay, so we pull off. The first thing you